that as well as my online library, I also teach live classes via Zoom. I've been doing that since March, April 2020, thank you COVID. But it actually really works, and people love being able to take their classes from the comfort of their own home. You know, you just have to drop what you're doing, switch on your Zoom, and off you go. You can do your workout without having to leave the house and go anywhere. So it's really convenient. And people have been really happy to do that because they know that obviously throughout the pandemic it's been really safe to do that. It's worked so well that I'm going to continue to teach that way because it just really works for me and for the people that I'm teaching. So as I mentioned, I have an online library, so if the live class times don't work for you, you can subscribe to the library, which is only £19 a month, and it has tons of classes in there. The classes are grouped into different categories. So there's one category called Build Yourself a Butt, so that's working on kind of glute strength. We have topics such as waist, you know, trying to get more mobility through your waist, full body movement, there's some meditation in there, there's some stretch and release in there, there's some back stuff, whatever you need to work on right now, there will be some classes in the library that are perfect for you. So that's available on demand, that's £19 a month. If you prefer to be held accountable and you need to be seen doing your workout, then I also teach 4 live classes every week via Zoom, as I said. So my classes are Tuesday at 9 o'clock and 5:30, Thursday at 9 o'clock and Friday at 5:30. The classes are about an hour long, and then there's always the chance to hang on at the end and ask any questions that you might have. You can see me, I can see you, and it's just really nice to be able to still have that kind of connection with people. You don't need loads of equipment for these classes. If you've got a mat, fantastic, grab your mat out. If not, you can use a towel, or if you're on carpet, it doesn't really matter. We often use a strap. So if you don't have a strap, I don't expect everybody has a strap lying around. A dressing gown belt is ideal, or a normal belt, or a scarf, or anything that you've got that you could improvise to make into a strap. And the other thing that I use quite a lot is a half dome. It's like a half foam roller. You can pick these up off eBay pretty cheap. I think they're about £6 maybe. If you don't want to invest in one of these, then a rolled up bath towel, just kind of fold it in half and roll it up like a little sausage, is a perfect substitute. And I started using that for a long time before I eventually remembered to go and get myself a half dome. So those are the things that I use. The other thing maybe is a tennis ball. Occasionally we have a tennis ball. If you don't have a tennis ball, if you've got a dog and he doesn't mind sharing his ball with you, you could maybe do that. Often when we're doing the ball things, Freddie will run off with my ball, so that's always good fun. And then just have like a cushion maybe if you need something under your head, so you don't need to go out and buy any props at all. You can use things that are lying around your house. The classes are suitable for everybody. They are designed to be suitable for everybody, as long as you can kind of get yourself up and down from the floor. If you have any particular issues with your back or your hips or your knees, you know, if you've got an artificial hip or artificial knee, then just speak to me first, because I will give you some modifications. It doesn't mean that you can't do the classes, it just means that some of the exercises would need modifying to suit your body, and that's absolutely fine. The classes are restorative. They are kind of a blend of restorative exercise with a little bit of Pilates and a little bit of yoga thrown in there, but all with the goal of moving your body in a really beneficial way. So we work on improving your strength, your stamina, your flexibility, your mobility, your body awareness, knowing where your body parts are in space and time, and just being able to move your body parts well, so that every time you lift your arms, you're not also having to lift your rib cage. Every time you move your leg, you're not having to move your pelvis, because everything works as it should do. If you're interested, I will pop some links in this post so that you can check out my live classes, you can check out the online library. If you have any questions at all, just drop me a private message or ask it in the comments. I'm more than happy to have a chat with you, and I hope to see you really soon.